are live for half an hour. Oh, Mac hitting that pothole on the first part of the double, and he'll come up short on the second part because of it. Throws him out of rhythm. He'll lose some spots. Falls back in line, though. No pile-up. That's good there. Alex Miller to the point, making the move on Schreffler right away. Schreffler inside, Miller way wide. Drake can slip through as well. Now Schreffler, Drake, Miller, your top three. Wiggins up to the 4 from 6 on the grid. And it's Langer, Mazzara, Kata, Toic, Pahud, Shewfelt, Cabre, Risser, and MacKanick. Got one upside down coming up the hill. Shewfelt dropping in the back. Adam Drake taking over the lead. Didn't see the move. Schreffler, a 40-second lap, so I'm guessing a bobble from him. Drake's going to capitalize. Hot lap 37.8. Drake backs up with a 37.9. Drake, Schreffler, Miller, Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins to the inside as Miller slides wide after that second double. Get out of the rubber and you start losing tenths. Wiggins slips through. Langer putting a good race together here. He was nice on the grid up to 5th. And Mazzara. Then MacKanick. And Cabre, Shewfelt, Kata, Pahud, Risser, and Toic. Tight around that final corner for Langer. Trying to put pressure on Wiggins. Wiggins the middleman here. Miller in front, Langer behind. Tough spot to be in. Miller wide, cuts back across, pushes Wiggins into the pipe, and Langer slips right through. Sometimes third in line where you want to be. Schreffler getting it wrong, so Langer's going to slip through there as well. Langer going 5th to 2nd on this lap. Stars aligning. Miller putting the pressure on him. Langer, personal best 38.5 to go with. Everybody in front of him wrecking. Oh, Risser the flame out. Your leader Drake heading up the hill and into the carousel. His lead up to 8.1 and shenanigans go on behind him. Drake a new hot lap 36.8. Langer hanging on to that 2 spot. Schreffler just behind. Then it's Miller. Then Wiggins. MacKanick. Mazzara. Then Kata. Then Shewfelt. Toic making some position. And Cabre, and Pahud. And then we're right back to the leader, Drake. Personal best for Langer, break into the 37s that time, a 37.9. Personal best for Schreffler, a 37.7. It would appear that Drake has decided to check out a bit. 9.5 up on Langer at the moment. Langer at 37.7, lowering his personal best again, going to get the gap down to 8.7. He's got Schreffler putting pressure on him. It could be why he's going so fast. Quite a presence to have behind you. First fuel stop of the race. That is Shewfelt. Looks like Pahud's race very suddenly over. Didn't see what happened to his car. I just saw him leave the stand. Cowboy able to rejoin. Six and a half down, 23 and a half to go. Drake now up 12 seconds as Schreffler puts in a 40-second lap, Langer of 41. Seven minutes in, expecting fuel stops soon for those doing three stops. And Mazzara is in. Langer is into the 740 mark. As are Miller and Wiggins. Toic is in and out. Tight battle of Cabre and Shewfelt. Doesn't matter. Caution on the second double. Looks like that was Miller. Oh, MacKanick a little too far to the right coming into the pit road. Schreff's going to get Kevin's feet. If I am not mistaken, Drake's not been in yet. We are 8:40 in. Could stretch his head and do a two stop. Of the top six, Mazzara was the first one in at 7:15. Schreff and Emac were in at 8:20. Still, Drake has not been in. Now he's in at 9:20. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here, 10 down, 20 to go. Drake out front. After the pit stop, his lead should be somewhere around 17, 18 seconds. Then it is Langer in the shoot spot. MacKanick back up to third, making a good recovery after a rough first lap for him. Really stringing together a 38 since then, even dipping into the 37s on a few occasions. Then it is Schreffler and Wiggins. Staying pretty close behind MacKanick there. Third, fourth, and fifth. Staying tight together. 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Toic, Kata, Cabre, and Shewfelt staying no detail as well. After the pit stop, and Langer putting in a personal best 36.9. Drake's lead 15.8. Schreffler taking over the hot lap of the race with 36.7. Shewfelt and Kata going to get together in the battle for at 10th. Kata now 10th, Shewfelt 11th. .11:30 down, 18:30 to go. Drake, Langer, MacKanick, Schreffler, Wiggins, Miller, Mazzara, Cabre, Shewfelt, Kata, Toic, Risser. Your order right now. In for his second stop. I guess he's going on with a fourth stopper. Down and 17 to go. Drake out front, 20 seconds up on Langer. Langer has 2 seconds on MacKanick. Schreffler in fourth, Wiggins and Miller just behind him. Mazzara going to bounce it off pit road there. You're not using all the track until you can't see your car on the front street. With some room around him, good bit of room behind him, good bit of room in front of him. Schreffler's the next car in front. Careful between the doubles, that's Miller having an issue in the second double. Miller, you got a leader behind you. Thank you, sir. $14, 15 down, 15:45 to go. We are approaching halfway. We got a flame out. Second place Langer, that's a bummer. Langer was putting in a great run. Qualified 9th, and he was running up in second. Langer now refired. We're going to fight for a top 10. We are only halfway through though, 15 down, 15 to go. Mazzara is in and out at the 15 mark. Toic upside down there and coming up the hill. Marshall can't get there because there's a whole freight train coming through. And that's going to be a flame out for Toic. Schreffler in at 15:40. Caution between the doubles, caution between the doubles. Down, 13:30 to go. Miller coming in. So MacKanick started on point, caught that pothole in the double on the first lap, ended up short in the second double and dropped to 8th or wherever. Now he is back up to 2nd. He's got 5.6 up on 3rd place Wiggins. Making a good recovery here with the Drake 30 seconds out. And Drake is in at 17:40. Drake a 30-second lead right now. MacKanick in 2nd, Wiggins in 3rd. Schreffler 4, Mazzara 5, Miller 6, Cabre 7, Kata 8, Toic 9, Shewfelt 10, Langer 11, Risser 12. $19.30 down, $10.30 to go, almost 2/3 of the way through. Toic having his 2nd flame out. So it is Drake, 23 seconds up right now over MacKanick. MacKanick has 7 on Wiggins, who has 6 on Schreffler. Right now Mazzara and Miller battling for 5th. Miller going to take it back that time across the line. Miller is blue and white with the black wing. Mazzara white, orange, green, blue, and checker with the white wing, big old antenna. .45 down, 9:15 to go. Personal best for MacKanick last time around, 37.5. Stringing together 4 37s in a row here. Coming up next, race 35 is the 40 plus Nitro Buggy A main, 40 plus Nitro Buggy A main. Up next, 35, that's in a little over 8 minutes. Schreffler and Wiggins only 2.5 seconds apart right now. Langer in for his final fuel stop. And he is away. Wiggins in for the final time. And good stop from him as well. Wiggins trying to stay close to Schreffler here. I believe Schreffler has yet to pit for the final time. Could be wrong about that. Mazzara in for the final time. Down and away. Here comes Schreffler. We'll see if he stops in the pit this time. Yes, he does. Gus in for fuel. Drake in for fuel. And both down and away. Miller in for the final time. MacKanick in and out for the final time. 6.5 minutes left to go. Shewfelt in for the final time. 6 minutes left to Drake up 22.8 seconds on EMAC. EMAC on his pit lap here, so it'll be longer now. Gap to 24 seconds is Drake's pit lap as well. Schreffler another 20 seconds back. Then Wiggins only 4 seconds off of Schreffler, something to keep our eyes on. Then Miller in 5th, Mazzara within 10 seconds of Miller. Cabre in 7th, Kata 4 seconds back from him, Shewfelt 6 back from him. And then Langer in 10th, half a minute off of Shewfelt. And Toic, then Risser, both having issues earlier on as well as Langer. And Toic flaming out once again. 25 minutes gone, 5 minutes left to go. Union Expert Nitro Buggy. Race 34 out of 36, 2 more to go after this. 40 plus Nitro main, then it's Expert E-Buggy. So it looks like we will be done by 6:30. And Toic, another flame out. Rough main for him. Has a decent pace and making spots on what's Marshall. You gotta be careful tossing that across there. Careful between the doubles, careful between the doubles. Wiggins putting pressure on Schreffler right now for the third spot. Into the carousel they go. Schreffler catching the pipe. Wiggins to the inside. Schreffler all kinds of sideways. Man, they both punched it up that hill. Wiggins going to take over third now. Wiggins delivered at Nitro Truggy, grabbing a win. Looking for a podium here in Buggy. Caution to back left, caution back left, all clear. Wiggins and Schreffler through the carousel once more. Wiggins in the orange and white Blackwing. Schreffler white, green and blue Blackwing. Schreffler getting it wrong, coming down in the dip, pitching it too far sideways, rolling it over. Just over 3 minutes left to go. We are 90% there. Drake, MacKanick, Wiggins, Schreffler, Miller, Mazzara, Cabre, Kata, Shewfelt, Langer, Risser, Toic, and Pahud. Minutes left. Less than 2 minutes to go. Wiggins and Schreffler, the closest thing. Keep our eye on Schreffler rolling over in the anthill there. Going to give Wiggins more breathing room. Wiggins a personal best that time, 37.4. Gets the gap up to 3.6 over Schreff. $120 to go, $120 to go. Drake still 30 seconds out. Has this one in the bag. Just has to finish the race. Minute 5 to go now. MacKanick still in second, 11 seconds up on Wiggins, so MacKanick just has to keep it on 4 wheels. 1 minute left. Wiggins and Schreffler, 2.5 seconds apart. Back right now, heading up the hill towards the carousel is Wiggins in the orange and white. Wiggins puts it into the pipe. Schreffler just behind, going to close in. Wiggins out in the dust. Going to give up 2 of that 2.5 seconds. The Schreffler right on his tail, 40 to go. We're going to cross the line for 1 more. Drake has it locked. MacKanick safe in second. It's Wiggins and Schreffler we're looking at here for the last step on the podium over the left side doubles. Wiggins blue, orange, and white heading across the grid. Schreffler green and blue. Under the drop down, over the big double. Both clean on that. Up the hill towards the carousel. Wiggins keeping it off the pipe this time. Schreffler a bit of a bobble into the carousel. Has to correct and bounce it off the pipe. Going to give Wiggins some breathing room he needs right now. Schreffler pushing real hard. everything he's got. He's going to send it, I'm sure. Through the anthills he goes. Wiggins around the last corner, and Schreffler, big old power slide, but Wiggins going to hang on to third. Drivers racing to the line, Shewfelt, Wiggins, and Schreffler, you three are done. Cabre and Kata next closest thing, and they finished 2.6 apart. Got a couple cars still alive, coming through the anthills here. Adam Drake coming around the last corner to take the Expert Nitro win. Mazzara coming around for a 6. And that is a race. The race is completed. Adam Drake taking the win from 4th on the grid. Then it was MacKanick making a good recovery after a rough first lap.